Well, today we're going to learn some tips for playing against a guy when you're having an extramarital affair with his wife.
Oh, that's one of the most common problems a golfer faces.
It certainly is. And if you play a lot of golf, sooner or later, you're going to be out there with some guy whose wife you're nailing on the side.
Yeah.
Could be a coworker or even a best friend. Let's head on over to the tee box.
All right, let's get going.
Now, the first toe is the most important of the day because this sets the tone for you. So what you want to do is when you're squaring up the ball, you want to remember two things. One, you want to keep the ball at the instep of your left foot.
Right.
And number two, don't mention his wife by name. Refer to her as your wife or something like that. Make it seem like you barely remember who she is.
Right.
Which is probably the case in a couple weeks anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to put the ball back in my pocket because we don't want to take any of these cameras here. Now, you don't want any sudden movement in your swing. You want it nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Sort of like you're tiptoeing out the back door of a man's house just as he's coming home from work.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, why don't you give it a try?
Oh, sure, absolutely. Here, let me see.
Now, if you're novices out there, just remember that if you start to feel guilty, it's not your fault that he can't satisfy his own wife.
Right, okay, so if it's not me banging her, it's somebody else.
Hey, you're getting the hang of it.
All right.
Come on, let's hit the putting green.
I can barely keep up with you, dude.
You know, I played a lot of golf with Lee Trevino, and I learned a lot from him.
I bet you did.
Turned out he was banging my wife for the whole time.
Oh, that must have been tough, huh?
Well, I slashed his tires and I moved on.
Okay.
Now, the trickiest part here is being on the putting green because two things are going on. Well, number one, you want to make the putt.
Sure.
And number two, you're starting to think that this guy might be catching on that you're the reason his wife keeps buying lingerie but is always too tired to have sex.
Well, then what do I do?
My dad and I played a lot of golf. I love my dad.
Oh.
And then he died.
Oh, that must have been tough.
See what we just did there?
Uh-huh.
Building camaraderie.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, you drew me
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
You did.
Hey, and I got another one for you.
Yeah?
If you're really feeling confident, okay, just say to him, hey, I'm fucking your wife. Just make it sound like a joke.
Oh, yeah, if he thinks it's a joke, then he probably won't think it's true,
Yeah,
right?
hey, I'm fucking your wife.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, I'm fucking your wife.
Okay.